Teddy, make me pass fall long. Teddy, where you going? Oh Lord. Eh. Lord Jesus. Wait, my post keep on. Man, too much money in it. Yes, guys, reporting live with details, guys. Look at what happened here. I think they're trying to demolish a building, but this command happened. I don't know. I don't know what could have caused that. That's terrible. I went and get some histatusin. Yep. Because the coal trying to mash me up. I don't know. I don't know where that coal come out. I don't know. But guys, I'm in the tongue. Today's my day off. So I go in and I think I could go far. Teddy. Hey. Where you going by? Hi, Cassie. Okay, then. That's where bling bling chain in the neck just come along the road. That's where bling bling chain just come along the road.
I don't think that I'm in it.
I hear you. Yes, I realize that, Cassie. I'm in the tongue. Last night somebody told me this thing happened, you know. So, yeah, I just come out and I'm running some little errands right now. I've completed the first one already. The second, I got me histatusin. I want to get a tablecloth for my table where I have my computer and stuff. So most likely I feel I'm gonna go Grenville. Okay, I don't think I'll be able to stay in Sutters to get that. I'll have to go Grenville. I'm gonna take a Grenville bus. Tell you I want to go and get a tablecloth, but I don't feel like I have that in Sutters, no? Hey, Sama, what going? Alright. By chance, you're going Grenville now? You're not going Grenville by chance now? Not today? Okay. Okay, alright. No, no. Oh, that's right. No, yeah, no. Where? What's it? What happened? Let me see now. But I was so what the thing? Where the tambran?
She have stuff.
Oh gosh, well give me one now. On the tube.
Yeah.
They say ask her what you want. Thank you. Sweet, sweet? You say sweet. I don't mind me look, eh? I don't know. I don't know it's a radical already, so. It's pretty nice. So good. So Cassie, what you up to? What you up to? You walking today, Cassie? You don't walking on boat this morning? And you don't want to walk on the boat again? When I was coming on, I see long time in Itambran. Yeah, it's sweet. That one sweet. Who have that name?
What?
This Ambran.
Your uncle land.
So,
Your uncle cousin land.
so on your way down, you go and you're taking people to Ambran?
Yeah, 4
Oh, you just got home from work. Yeah, later. That was after 11. Because it seems as though you had a what let's call it? Midnight shift. Well, today I have a day off today because there is I think today is a holiday in Canada, so end up being automatically off. I don't even think I would. I don't, and we don't get paid for that. Eh? If they if we don't have work, they don't. The company here don't pay us for that day. They don't. Hey. But I don't feel I want to. I don't use my vacation days for that. I don't mind. It's not bad. I think I'll go Grenville. Guys, tamarind. It's sweet. But you know, it actually feels funny eating a sweet tamarind because I'm so accustomed to the sour tamarind. Can I go Grenville boss? Maybe I should go Grenville one time, you know. What side is that? We're going down here. Yeah. Hold on. No. As it's a Canada holiday, we don't have work, they don't pay us. Well, the company I'm working for, they don't pay us. We have to apply for a vacation day in order to get paid. God, can you open the damn door? The window. You have to apply for a vacation. That can, you can open?
Searching the internet.
I can just squeeze it, but
The Beauty Supply Limited. Beauty Supply Limited. The company you come to rely on.
okay.
Trends, variety, and accessories. Serving Rita for 10 years with more convenient locations. Main Street in Town.
Oh, that's strength in my body.
Melrose Street and St.
Guys, I don't see the window.
They carry super sensational uptrades, supreme, and all the top brands. Braids, weaves, wigs, crochet, human, and synthetic. A wide range of hair products, beauty products, and accessories. Exclusive retailers of the design essentials of firm and human care brands. The number one place for everything in hair and beauty. Open at 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. The Beauty Supply Limited. And accessories. Check them out today.
Grenville Cooperative Credit Union Limited advises members and the general public of new operating hours at its branches. The Customer Service Center at Seton Brown Street, Grenville is open Monday to Thursday, 7:30 a.m. to 2:30 p.m. and on Friday, 7:30 a.m. to 3:30 p.m. The main office on Jubilee Street, Grenville is open Monday to Thursday, 8 a.m. to 3 p.m. and Fridays, 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. The Lucas Street St. George's branch operates Monday to Thursday.
One little thing I come to do in the tongue, you know. I'll cut me eye up on a bus.
Fridays, 8 a.m. to 4 p.m.
All you think I eat. Wait, don't tell me I'll lose my headphone. Headphone deep.
4 a.m. to 5 p.m. Look forward to serving you. Grenville Cooperative Credit Union, the credit union of Grenville.
When you've lost a loved one, you can trust Wayne Funeral Home to take care of the arrangements with careful services to meet your needs. A fully air-conditioned chapel, reposing room, burial gardens, embalming, shipping of remains, receiving remains, tombstones, and a wide range of coffins and caskets. Call us at 473-442-5100. We're here to help. Again, that number is 473-442-5100.
Call Top FM Marketing now to secure your advertising package at 1-473-442-8677 or 1-473-410-0980.
You guys, I'm on a bus I had to go to the store. I don't want to make up right now. I think the way this place I fall asleep where think by the road me. I think the where this place I fall asleep was by the road. Guys, what's the where this place you've fallen asleep? I think the where this place I'm falling asleep was by the road. By the road. I think I was high. I think I was drunk. You don't care? Wait. That's I bet that sleep wasn't comfortable unless you bring back the seat way back. Casey Adventure TV. Hi. Yo. I don't want to sleep in the bush and thing already, you know. Tired and worn out. Especially from Juve. When you come you play Juve in Grenada. You're tired and you see nobody said at the road and sleep. So, my mother used to live here. Well, before she had me, she used to live right there. Right where you see that red, yellow, and green pillars thing there, that structure. She first used to live right in the town here. She used to rent. I think in time she said she used to pay like $25 a month for it. Yeah, my mother, she's in her 60s, so you know that a long time. Yeah, but she first started living right there. But them say money money. My brother, my eldest brother, and I think my second eldest brother, my sister. Yeah. So them Adventist people and them from the church. It seems as though they're doing let's call it again. Let's call them prayer warriors. Is she? Sister Bartholomew, Sister Dale Bonard. The next one I don't know she. See them Adventist people. See, yeah, you see, safe to serve. Yeah, them is prayer warriors. They on the way. They're gonna visit people too. I like that they have their jerseys though, and they dress the same, black, yellow. Yeah, that's nice. Oh, they see that bus going to St. George's. That bus that on the stop going to St. George's. So the bus that I'm on is going. The last stop is Grenfell. I wish you didn't play no some music. That means I have to go and edit. So why the bus driver does one stop before the police come and give him tickets? So the conductor for the bus searching. Watch out on the photo. The face skin one, he going on the bus photo, watch him. That's how they does they call in one another to ask them how far it is and where that one reach and thing, and then you just see the conductor just run go in the bus and skate out. Independent in the body. You see everybody in Grenada have a big ride pressing. My country they could never be saying my country small and poor now, Papa. Everybody have a little ride and the outside with the family. Go touch Canadians. Out is out, you know. Look at the bus, see? Going back down in the town, going back down in the town. Oh, church. I don't know. That's what they just be doing, you know. Just like see him turn and he go back down in the town. But the one leave going, but that one is for a different route. I think the bus ahead, he was saying Hermitage side, but this one is Riverside. Yeah, so the buses have different routes. Yeah. But that one is Hermitage, but this one is Riverside. And he don't even going, he not on the stop, you know. He literally not on the stop. So if the police leave the station down there and come up here and meet him here, they could literally give him a ticket. They have at least, I think they give them what, 5 to 10 minutes or so to stay on the stop. And they're supposed to go. But I don't know. When you reach Roseville, they're going inside Roseville, Mount Fenwick area, turn, come back out, then drive out again. I should have been from there. Next time I will go in front of those ones next time. Oh, come on, let me go in front of the mountain. God, your photo. Stop it, eh? Right. Let you go and get your phone and put on the camera. I don't put it up. I tell you the thing you watch. Yeah, man. Behave so bad more than your father. Stop there. Play. Who is this? I see woman and they go to FCC baby. I never know woman does baby. There I'm with my boy, Come on, telling him bye bye. Telling him bye bye. Yeah. Can them Prime Warriors come back up again? Look England. Well, that road will take you to another beach, Bushery of Vins Bay. But on there, there's a nice beach down there. I went to school there, you know, when Ivan came, when the Hurricane Ivan came and mashed up the school, we had to attend school in that building there. I think even after that, Emily came again and mashed up the amount of time we had to move while we were in school. It's not even funny. They have a nice house, they just wasting away. You know, give people to stay in the house and them. Give people in the house and them to stay in nice houses, you know. Because they fixing up the health center in Sotels. Yeah, they fixing it up. Where they mash it down by? Yeah, boy, they mashing it down. I think they relocate over there now. Yeah, the health center is over there now. Fit here. Guys, sorry if the connections drop. Sorry because we don't have the best connection. Well, internet connection here in Grenada. We don't have the best of the best. Certain areas there is no service, so my apologies. I'm also like farming their water, so I've been using a pump from the river. So using a pump from the river to get the water to irrigate. No, I think for that one day, no, them people and them not understand that they real mean what they mean. They rather nobody stay in the house. So them living in foreign and they just had the house and them leave. But they don't want nobody stay in the house. They mean bad. Yeah. You know, you have some of these retirees and them they come in Grenada, they build their house and they go back foreign, but they don't want nobody stay in the house. Yeah. And how silly they thinking. To me, I would have still probably rent it out and thing rather than stay there and you know. Yeah, at least still renting, still owning something. I think one of the girls in the church she built a house there. At the fire station, Sotter's fire station. See how slow the bus going. Just call it Pongo. Then the bus and then Pongo. Yeah. Well, I had it. I mostly be on TikTok, you know, and I find TikTok get boring too. I don't know. I guess nowadays people have to really go out and know do the 8 to 4 work and the 9 to 5 work now. Eh, eh. Hey, I fall asleep on, let me tell you, one night I fall asleep on, I think I go and sleep on Mixed Breed Live, Rosa Live, well for Trucker, the night when I was Trucker went live, I wasn't really feeling well, the cold really had me going, so I just had to go in my bed and thing, yeah, but yeah, these days I can stay up to watch live, the cold had me down, yeah. And by the time I come out to work too, I tired. Yeah. I feel one morning I get up and when I check on Rosa Live, I realize I still tune into Rosa Live, so I seen one watching. I said no. I said no, not alright, not alright. Oh man. A nice place too, where they used to have dance and things. Yeah. It's a nice dance and thing here. They just stop. I'm sure this is such a bush.
And celebrity entertainment. You guys have to get it right. So the Friday they got this around on Saturday, which is the 23rd. Sunday starts at 2 p.m. Media Grand India. And on the Sunday, they're actually jumping down the road to earn. Yes, sir. Don't want to miss about 3 days out back,
Yeah. But right now, I feel like everybody nowadays they fear that girl. They fear them. They fear AK. I don't understand. She everybody fear her. Or they want to do things to please her. Me, they she look at it at the time of the day for a week. Yeah. She lucky at the time of the day for she. I find like sometimes like when you mess up, I find you should say you mess up. You understand? Whether you're a man or a woman, when you mess up, you should at least say you mess up. You don't even have to go into details and say, well, oh, you did this and you did that. You just have to say, you know what, I mess up and that's it. You understand? But you coming out here and put up some kind of front that you never did anything wrong. You never hurt nobody. You're right. Yeah, we as women we don't easy too, just as how man had a way. Woman don't easy, we as women don't easy. But this woman and them on YouTube here, they feel like if them is some saint on YouTube, them is not no saint. Well, I find like they're really picking on Boo. I find they're picking on the man too much. Yeah. So at the end of the day, when I really check it out, I say they never really liked that man. They never really liked that man when she was with him. They just used to put up a front. But I find it's Boo that helped that girl channel to reach far where it is, because remember it's what they call it again, age gap relationship, them things and them. So everybody does want to be tuned in to watch us see, well, what would happen next? What will go on? Let me see if the relationship would last. So although they want to disrespect Boo and stuff like that, they come last. And then you know what fret me too with Boo is like when Boo had to come and do sit down videos with her to defend her and to tell her, oh, she's not no gold digger and she this and she that and he love his wife and I said a papi show. She trick him all the time. She trick him. You don't see right now they using them same videos and them against him. Yeah, they're using the same videos and them the same sit down videos he did with her. They coming back and use it against him now. That's why you have to be very careful when you're in a relationship with people. Be very careful. Well, I don't understand that too. Because if they was calling her gold digger when she was with the old man, no, the man leave. He leave her. He leave and go. The man leave her. He divorce her. So that shouldn't tell you something. That should. So I don't understand when this woman and them trying to play the defending her like if she and Boo was the wrong one. She's at fault. She's at fault. The one who run and make child faster. She run and make child fast. And then on top of that you go with somebody else's husband. So all the time when the man providing for you, you're not living on the streets in the US. You're staying in the man house or your sister house, wherever, family house. You're not on the streets. You didn't have to beg for food. You're safe and sound. All the time leaving the man house, leaving the people place and going and meet up with man and come back and there's nothing. So it's a lot of things. A lot of things she did. But Boo don't want to come and talk about it. But Boo, if it was me, was Boo. I'll let him go everything. Excuse me. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, a lot them women and them not supporting her. They live in the same kind of nasty lifestyle, so they won't have no they won't counteract what she's saying. They would support her. Yeah, they won't disagree with nothing that she doing, and some of them maybe do worse than what she did too. So yeah, they pushing her to do more bad things. I hope she does sit down and regret nothing, because a lot of us we does let people boost us up and then we end up in Corbelly Crossway. Hey. What else going on there? What's going on there with our lady guys?
Young lives at risk, says Dr. Mahendra Kaplan, and a warrant of search in heart disease deaths in Guyana. On the international scene, at least 100 deaths.
I get distracted. Yes, so I was saying, I hope when people boost up on the internet to do all kind of thing and say all kind of thing because of little money, I hope she don't sit down and regret. She don't sit down and regret she behavior, because the internet doesn't lie. The internet does keep receipts, so you have to be very, very careful with what you're doing on the internet.
The general public is informed that effective Monday, 18th of May 2026, the retail prices of petroleum products
Boy, if I love Shida too much, I like Shida too much. I don't care what they say about Shida. I like her too much. I like her too much. She don't give her beans. She backside. She too rude and out to other. You deal with a man and the man have a train outside train and them to mind. You have to put on your foot as a woman and tell the man, hey, listen, even though you don't have the large amount to send for them train and them, but give them something. Suppose take your time or make a barrel or something and send it for the mother or something. Send like a parcels for the child. That'll taking much from you to do. Look how I did quite in Grenada here, and I have my PO box and thing. I will order my stuff, my things shipping to me, and it coming straight here. How long that taking for him to order something, put it in the post office or whatever, and ship it to Jamaica? How long that taking him to do? how difficult it is. All these cheap thing they have in America selling. You have to your child mother to be coming out on the internet here to beg and plead with you to support your child and do something for your child. You watch me. If it's me who had this kind of child father and them, what? Find the real stuff with that boy, really, the real stuff with him. Me good thing I don't make one child for some of this man and them, because if I'm going to take on some of this man and them is big, so nothing I might give them to it.
The exercise will test several emergency response functional areas, which include shelter management, mass casualty management, and emergency operations center management. Several entities throughout Canada
Got one nice, handsome son. A nice, handsome son that could turn out to be a lawyer, a doctor, you know, or some or politician. You own one son. You're going to be making sure with this, so this man and the worthless. They worthless so much, but what?
Emergency services to ensure smooth operations throughout the exercise. The public is advised that NADMO uses green and white flashing lights on all of its vehicles. The NADMO vehicles are also equipped with sirens and horns for emergency purposes.
I think I heard that, but you know, I heard that clipping when she was talking about she said something about begging man to propose or something like that. But I don't know, I may have to go on like on she thing itself to listen that, because I may have to go on the live like itself to listen that, because listening piece of clip with really grasping everything. So, but I don't understand why they're so bent on talking about that stupidness about she proposed to a man and whatever. So what? So what she proposed to a man? You know, it actually goes to show that the man is literally like a waste man, because if a woman had to go to the extent to propose to a man, it just goes to show that as a male, you're not man enough to even ask the woman for she had in marriage. So people only looking at it on one side, but what about the other side for the man? You understand? I wouldn't propose to a man. I wouldn't do that. But I would have a conversation with if I'm in a relationship for a couple of years with a man, right? And we have a child together, and I find, well, it's time for us to tie the knot. I would have a conversation with you to ask you, okay, well, how far is this relationship going? Because at the end of the day, my aim is to get married. So I would have a conversation with you. And if you say no, you don't want to get married, or you don't wish to get married and stuff like that, so you as a woman have to sit down and decide whether you want to stay in a relationship with that man. Yeah. So there is nothing wrong with giving a man the ultimatum that is either you marry me or we go we separate ways. You see, I tell you, they just come up up here and they going back out in the meat.
There has been a devastating recognition of young people between the ages of 20 and 40 years old who have died unexpectedly and suddenly. Some died in their sleep, while others died during routine normal activity.
Yes, Cassie, yes, exactly. You have to have the conversation. Yeah, because when you check it out, you all 10, 15 years you deal with a man, and the man you put on 2, 3 children for the man, and the man don't even married to you.
Now moving on to international scene, at least 100 deaths have been reported in an Ebola outbreak in the Democratic Republic of Congo.
Yeah, so in truth, there is nothing wrong. There is nothing wrong with you asking the man the question about what's the next step, there's nothing wrong with that. But you don't have to like propose to him or ask him to marry him and stuff like that. But I heard some when I asked a few guys that ask them if they if they find it weird, like if their partner asks them to get married and stuff like that, and some of them say no, they don't mind. So it's up to the individual, I guess. So why would you want a woman to get married to you? I mean, why would you want a woman to propose to you? They say, well, to them, they don't see it as anything, if the woman bold enough to ask me, it's okay, it's fine. I was like, wow. I said, well, I don't think I would do that though. I would probably ask them the question like, what's going on, what's the next step, and that's it. But I'm not going to really propose. Like go down on my knees and thing with the ring and stuff. I do that. I won't do it. But I would bring up the conversation. I would. So everybody have their own way of doing things and stuff. So yeah, but you don't come and try to bash people on the internet for their way of doing things like that, especially when it comes to relationship thing with a man and a woman that been there together for a lot of years. Actually, some woman and thing they don't play, they're making joke, They say what, you have to marry to me. You have to marry to me. Otherwise, come out of my place. They rolling them man and them out of the yard, Oh God, them rolling them on the watch. They put it in the food, they say watch. You don't come in and stay in my house and you don't want to get married to me, I'm doing all these things and them for you and you still don't find a wife enough. They chase you out of your place. Them out of the place. But they live in and go. You see the drama going on TikTok with Jetty and Junior. Junior apparently put out Jetty, and I think they've been together for 15 years or how much so. So you're telling me you with a woman, your child mother, right, your children mother, for 15 years, and you never saw the opportunity to propose to the woman or to marry to her. And then when you build up your place now, you put on the woman with you and she children midnight, and then now you come in and beg her back, and then she see you with other young girl. I don't know, to be quite honest, I don't even know if that is real, or I don't even know if it's real or if it's just acting thing. I don't know what to say. He wanted the marriage too. Yeah, whether Boo proposed or not, because that was the only way for she to come to America. Yes, actually, yeah. So it comes as a marriage of convenience. Yeah, that's what they call marriage of convenience. But how they presented it to the media, it come off as a real love relationship, but it was a marriage of convenience. Because mind you, based on what Boo put out to the media, she always used to ask him about the status of immigration status. She keep asking about it. So at the end of the day, she marrying to Boo came with a package, and the package was for she to get to America, to get she stay in America, to get she green card. Yeah, it was a marriage of convenience. I don't care what nobody say, but it was a marriage of convenience. I don't want to say wholly and solely that she never had no love for him. I don't want to say she probably loved the things that he did for her, but to say in love, that is a different story. That is a different thing. Yeah. Because you could love somebody and not be in love with them, eh? And some people love people hands and not the heart. They love what you could give them. You know, they love that what they could get from you. But like so, but being in love with you, that's not there. It's not there. Yeah. Excuse me. Yeah, but any young girl that, but Cassie, any young girl that's going to put herself with an old man, it's because they're going for what they could get from the old man. That people are them so daft, and they so slow. Any young girl that go with a woman, that woman had to have money. And he had to be, and they just go behind them pension a man and them, because you know when you hear the pension and thing coming in, you know, good money. If you're living in the Caribbean and that man coming Grenada or wherever, and he's a pensioner, you know when the money coming into the Caribbean country, you know either the money double or it triple if you either you in the either you British or the US, so either your money double or it triple. So no young girl going and pick up no old man without money. No young girl picking up no old man without money. A man, that woman had to have a lot of, and that willing to able to help her. Yeah. A lot of young women go with old man and thing to get help to build up the place, to fix up the place. A lot of women get man to help them do that, whether the man old or young or whatever, middle age. A lot of women use men to build up the place and fix up the place. Yeah. But they just don't want to admit that. The man help you build up your place, help you build up your place. Yeah. Yeah, she have to lie and say, yeah, but what nothing. Yeah, she ungrateful real bad. And I think that's where that's why I started you know, just disliking her. They say we hate and stuff like that, but they're business. Yeah, we hate, we dislike her. Too bad. Take it and go with it. Take it and drag it for the internet. We don't like her. She too ungrateful. About who had nothing. And he had well, and he didn't have shit. So he didn't have nothing. He didn't have shit. So how was he able to send money for you to put your credit? You want the credit on your phone. He's sending the credit for you. You had wedding, you had engagement thing. Not the money that spent. He had nothing, but yet he was doing things for you. So I don't know. I want when she meet a man, when she the next relationship that she go in, I want the same man to turn around and tell her she's shit and she have nothing to. I want the same thing to meet her. When she come in front. Yeah.
Navi. Huh? Yeah, we know it.
Yeah, as I was saying, I don't know if you're hearing me. Let me know if you're hearing me. Yeah, but yeah, I want the next man, the next person she pick up, let it turn around and tell her. Um, Let them turn around and tell her, oh, you hearing? Okay. Let them turn around and tell her, she ain't got shit and she ain't got nothing. Let me see how she go feel. You know something that I pick up about men and stuff. You know, anytime when you tell them about your past relationship and stuff like that, they just pay keen attention, eh? They just pay very close attention to what you as a woman do. Because what they're gonna say is that you're gonna come back and do them the same thing. So if she think that she child father is so supportive of her and what she doing, she eat her axe, you know. She really eat her axe. I telling you, she really eat her axe. Because one thing I learned is that you never ever tell your current partner what your ex did to you because they will come back and do the same thing. Anyway, guys, so right now we leave River Sally. So um, we are on our way to Mount Rose. Yeah. See River Sally. We live in River Sally now, and we're on our way to Mount Rose. Oh, sorry about that. Connection. Yeah. Them corners and them stiff, eh? Hey, what? The battery low. I'm gonna put my phone to charge. Yeah. Good. So guys, thank you for tuning. I'll come back a little later on this evening. Hopefully I can able to come back later on this evening. Me, yeah, my battery low. I'm gonna put on my power bank. I'm gonna give me power bank. So give me so much. So, so